Hello, my name is Lucas. This is a bit of late. I'm here in front of my Alabrijes to talk about The Wee Free Men by Terry Pratchett, which is a Tiffany Aching novel, the first in the sequence, and I believe the 30th in the Discworld series. It's good to be back. I've actually been reading quite a few books, but I'm like at the end of a whole bunch and just haven't finished any of them. But I finally finished this one because I gotta read it for work because I'll be teaching it by my own choice, which is quite nice. Yeah, this novel has wee free men, the Knack Mac Feagles, wee little Pictsies, and features Tiffany Aching, who is a 9-year-old girl who learned a lot from her grandmother, Granny Aching, and one day she's out and about and she sees these wee free men, these Knack Mac Feagles, and they warn her of a monster. And she uses her brother Wentworth as bait to catch the monster and uses a frying pan to, knock it over. And then, she goes into town later and she meets Miss Tick, who is a witch. And this really gets the ball rolling because danger is afoot and Wentworth goes missing. And it is up to Tiffany to get him back. Using her witch powers, although she doesn't really have any. She doesn't know what it means to be a witch. She doesn't know what it means to be herself. And that is a key theme to this novel. It's like a kind of coming-of-age story. She learns that she needs to grow, and her main antagonist never learned how to grow and never grew up at all. In this novel, who is the queen, who everyone is afraid of. Tiffany has this special power where she can see things that other people can't, basically. She has second sight, second thoughts, third thoughts, 20th thoughts. She's got a head full of thoughts. She goes on a journey to go save her brother, Wentworth, from the queen, and runs into all kinds of trouble, runs into all kinds of disturbing characters and things. Along the way, she's got a little friend who is a frog who was turned into a frog, or so he believes. He also believes he might have just been a frog and has the memories of a human being, but he just can't remember who he was. He has a kind of amnesia, although a certain knowledge that he was in fact a human being. This frog pops in and out from time to time and makes a grand big reveal near the end when he finally realizes who he is. The Knack Mac Feagles are a merry bunch of thieves. My favorite one, of course, is Rob Anyone. What a name. And these thieves, they like to drink. They use profanity. They speak in Scots, which makes it a bit difficult. That's going to be really challenging for my students. But it's just kind of a delightful little book. As always, Terry Pratchett really gets at the heart of things and has a really great way of exploring what it's like to grow up. This is one of the novels I've read of his about a child growing up. I believe the other one was Nation, which is also a great novel. I love the Discworld series, and I enjoy Tiffany Aching. She's got a lot of spirit. She's got a lot of spunk to her. She's very clever. And I really like how she learns what it means to be a witch and what a witch means, because this story really has a lot to do with perception, right? She's got second sight, right? She sees things differently than other people. And there's a whole bunch of tropes in here that are turned around on their head in a way, or analyzed in some way, or questioned in really clever, interesting ways, thoughtful ways. That would be really great for children, especially. And yeah, I just love it. I love how everything flows in this novel. And I look forward to one day getting to, what is the next one? A Hat Full of Sky. That sounds really great. Yeah, also this cover, not my favorite style of art, but it is quite cute and I do like it. And yeah, it has a lot of personality. So that's really cool. Anyway, great novel, especially for kids. Yeah, The Weavery Men. Check it out.